Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video. As you can see, I'm in a different vantage point. I am actually in the sunroom, the back sunroom. I have two actually. And yeah, so if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for always making it to the end of the videos. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. It really encourages me. So yeah, let's get into this video. So we're going to just kind of scan the room and show you what I've done. And I'm sure some other things will change, but in the meantime, this is where we are. And most of my larger plants are out here. There are a few smaller ones, but most of the larger ones, because I'm running out of room once they grow, and they do grow. So yeah, let's get started with this video. Anyway. Okay guys, well this is the current situation of the sunroom. I inserted a clip of the sunroom before I brought the plants in on last year. But we'll start over here, and we have of course my egg chair there, and then my little it's this ladder type thing set up here. So we have the orchid is here, we have a string, I forget which this one is, which was all but dead, and look at her all the way down there. So you just never know, and I just continue to rewrap her. This is a string of hearts here that's still doing well. Again, the same thing, just sort of wrap it around in here and keep it watered nicely. And then next to her, I have my croton here. This is my birthday present from a good friend from a couple years ago. And then we have my, in the corner there, we have my large, this was a large, Monstera Deliciosa that I had purchased for like $7 at Walmart or something. It was on clearance, and of all the Monsteras that I've bought, this one has done the most. Okay, and it's in this sunroom here, so it gets lots of light. But yeah, so that's her. And then next to her, I have my huge Rojo Congo, which is putting out a new leaf, guys. See her back over in there. So yeah, so she's just been pushing out new leaves. They're still coming in pretty big. But yeah, this is the largest plant in my collection. Okay, and so next to her is my Dieffenbachia. I've had this guy for a couple years. Not doing the best. She was actually doing better when she was on the inside. She's still pushing out new growth, but they're really small and got some crispiness on the edge of the leaves. I'm not sure what that's about. I need to do a little research there. But next to her, I have my aloe vera plant down there, and I have a euphorbia here. And let's just keep going down here. And another euphorbia down there. Don't know what those guys are doing. They're just there. And next in this little corner here is some Monstera aloe propagations that they're just there as well. They're just not really growing. They're not dying. They're just there. Over here I have my, this is my Amazonica, which was doing really well, but you know, they go dormant in the winter and then they start to come out. So she did recently push out a new leaf down there. There's a new leaf that just came in, and actually that's the new leaf, the first one that came in, and then the one down there. And in this corner at the top, I have my two fiddly figs, the larger ones. This is the oldest one that I've had, has been around with me since I started in 2020, and she's grown quite a bit. I want to notch her actually. I did try and notch the one in the corner. That was the one I got from Walmart. Again, it was like a rehab plant, and it did push out some new leaves, but that's as far as it's gone. And I guess I could notch it again at the bottom, but so that's that one. And then next to her, I have my Ficus Audrey, which I had two of these guys. One ended up with spider mites like crazy, and I kept treating it, and then eventually it just went to plant heaven. Next to her is whatever's left of my dwarf fiddly fig, and I tell you about this guy all the time because I'm just gonna turn her around a little bit there. But she's been with me also since 2020. She was a big guy, everything died off except this one stem, so she's acting like a tree and not a shrub. Sorry, the guys are cutting the grass today, so we're picking that noise up. But yeah, down here I have my Ficus taniki, and I am so happy that this guy is thriving out here, getting good light. Next to her I have my Syngonium albo. This is a propagation actually, guys, but I moved it out here because it was growing really big and I had so many of them. Down here I have an alocasia, and I'm not sure the name of this one, but I'll see if I can find it and put it on the screen. Next to her I have my large money tree. This guy is doing fairly well out here. And then over here I have my string of hearts. This is the really large one that I got last year, and it's kind of tangled, and I really just sort of wind it around in the top because of how they get bald, and I need to just cut it down here, and I haven't done that yet, but that's okay because it's doing its own thing there. Next to her I have my large philodendron pastazana with the really large leaves. This one has been doing pretty good. I thought she just pushed out this new leaf. Then next to her I have my lemon lime pothos that's so-so. It's been with me a while. On this shelf I have the Birkins that seems to be thriving out here. It has a little room to grow. At the top, what I have most on this shelf are my cacti, and so I have the old man cactus here. I have my white euphorbia, which put out a new stem here, and then I have my twisted cactus here, and tucked back in the back there, we'll pull her forward. I don't know how she got back there, is my booby cactus, which has never done very much for me. I really want a larger one, but that's what I have for now. And then this is one of my oldest pothos that I've had in my collection even before I started collecting plants, and so she's in leca and she's still thriving. And so that's what's on that shelf currently. And then, oh, I didn't tell you guys what's on the table here. I have my large gloriosum, which is doing well. I have nowhere other place to put her because she stretches out so wide. And I also have this little thing here I got. It's like a collection of plants I got last year. One of the things that I got when my husband passed away. And so, and then this one, I'm not sure the name of this plant, but I don't know how well she's doing. I just know that she's here. So yeah, so I'm gonna stand back so you guys can just get a overview of what the plant room looked like, starting with my egg chair in this corner and making your way all the way around. It's a beautiful room. I really love it. I also have my white noise sound out here. It just happened to be off, but there you go. And so yeah, so that's what we have out here so far. And we have to just keep things kind of stretched out. I did move out the little chase, and I put this in the slid this down so I could put more plants in the room. It gets really warm out here, so I have to figure something out as far as the humidity out here says 63, but the temperature is like 83. And so yeah, so that's what we have in this plant room currently. I will keep you guys posted. Okay guys, well thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed the update on my sunroom. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye.